What it do? Welcome back to the Week Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears of Week Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We just came back from a 50th anniversary wedding renewal event, and it was super fun. My aunt and my uncle renewed their vows after 50 years. And we just have to bring this message because we feeling the energy and the messages help us transmute it. We definitely feel in testimony. We feel a lesson. Um, we've been talking about Mercury retrograde. Well, it's almost like putting the keys on the floor. Can I put that over there? No, can we put them in the door? So we're going to put the keys in the door. Yeah. 5:59. Today was very beautiful. It was very interesting. 50-year anniversary is not something that's just like so. I mean, it's almost feeling like a rare event, right? You know, like how many people get to 50 years in marriage these days? And they've been through the trials and tribulation, and they had one of those families where my aunt did not work. My uncle worked. My aunt doesn't even know how to drive. My uncle drives her everywhere. So her job was to take care of the home and take care of the family. And they did it. And it was beautiful, beloved. So, but, you know, it's always people that want to try and do some shit. You know what I mean? Like, why come in with the funky ass energy? So somebody, so based on my testimony, because that's what I'm giving. It's general reading. It's going to be testimony to tarot. And if y'all could get with the general principles, stick around. You know, it is what it is. It's just the GPs of it. We be living life, beloved. So I had a falling out with a couple family members, and we stopped talking. Like, it was bad. Well, it wasn't bad. It was just an event, a thing that happened that lets you know how a person really feel about you. And it's like, okay, if you don't mess with me, we not cool. It is what it is. So, hello. Please don't come in. Good energy in the collective. Good energy in the collective. Good energy in the collective. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. General reading, testimony to tarot, tears and we tarot show. Where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. My name is Lottie. I am a spiritual reader. And we're gonna bring some general principles. It's definitely solar plexus, fire energy coming through, third chakra, right? So it is giving speaking up and speaking your truth, but it's like speaking it in a way where you hold your own composure. You are holding your own integrity. It's just giving like just being a freaking lady. I mean, we got a wedding, we got an event, and a person that you don't mess with come in and start develop it. Please stay respectful in the comments. You riding the line, I will block you, beloved. This is not that. I'm coming from a wedding. This is what we wore. If you can't control your emotions, your stick, your energy, please exit, because it's not that. Okay? The fire is already lit, and I had to hold my composure to keep from going off on people at the wedding that be wanting to try me. So please don't come in here trying shit. I don't got the time. I swear this out. I will block you. Hello? So somebody has definitely got their fire lit. North Node energy, water energy. We've been picking this up. But back to the testimony, y'all. Let's get into it. Like, we in Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow energy. So people that you may have had conflict with or just issues, people that you don't speak to no more may come around and try to see if they can get back into your energy. Like, if it is really what it is. Like, when the last time you left it where it was at, is it still that? Or can they somehow work their way back into your energy? And the answer is fucking no, at least for us. Like, when I said the last time I said it, that's what I said because I fucking meant it and that's it. So, let's get it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, and I look, We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fire here, somebody got their fire lit, moving towards their north node, so you're on your ascension. Solar plexus is very active, it's giving solar plexus expansion. Therefore, you will be feeling a lot of heat as you ascend and being able to transmute that energy. You need this fire as you rise towards your north node, so be conscious about transmuting it and turning it into fuel, because it's giving like fire and somebody's throat chakra is lit. And you may run into people, adversaries, people that you have fallen out with, conflict with. You don't talk to this person, like it is what it is. We left it where it's at, and that's just period. And they may want to come back around and see if the energy is the same or is it changed. And it's giving out. And whoever you are, I am picking up water, so it's like deep emotion. Like you feel deeply, and you are able to connect with the unseen currents. You could feel people energy. So if you feel a person energy and you know the shit is off and it's not right, go with your gut. And if a person comes into your energy and they trying to try you and pull you out your square, like pull on your energy to get something from you, what you know, because sometimes people just want to come around you just to get something from you. They come around intentionally with the bullshit, with the fuckery, just to see if you meant what you meant. You know what I mean? If you still standing on business, it's giving ballerina toes, like on 10 motherfucking toes. You standing on it. Cancer, see water energy coming through. So Cancer can be significant. It's definitely giving water. It's giving psychic. It's giving deeply emotional. It's giving empathic. It's giving highly sensitive person. You know, so you are going to be able to feel a person's energy. You're going to be able to feel exactly what they're coming with. So if they coming with that heat and that fuckery and it's hidden behind falsities and fake ass smiles and shit, you can still use that energy to rise through your own ascension. You just need to transmute that in your solar plexus and speak up in a way. And it's definitely giving me like where your crown stay on, beloved. Like you're not going to let nobody rattle you. Your crown is not pinned down. See, Taurus, somebody might want to be like, it's giving stubborn energy. Like somebody want to force you into doing something. And it's like, no. So Taurus could be significant as well. Lionsgate portal. Somebody is getting ready to go through another gateway. Like your life is leveling up. And for me, Spirit has been telling me since like Lionsgate 2024. So since last year, somebody has been on a rise and ascension. Whatever work you've been putting in since last year, since August, like you are getting ready to experience the fruit of your labor. Whatever blockages is in your way, people you've been cutting out, right, is giving block game, removing blockages. But people that you have cut off, they will try to cycle back around, beloved, and see if they can get back into your energy. See, coming in with a fucked up ass cup, 5 of Wands. It's drama, it's conflict, it's just like that heat, that fire energy, and that's what they bring in towards you, beloved. But it's like, what are you gonna do with this heat? You could transmute that shit into more. For somebody, it's giving spirituality, spiritual depth, spiritual acumen, increasing your sensitivity, increasing your ability to read folks' energy, and it's like speaking to them or speaking to the situation in a way that brings it in alignment with your highest good, beloved. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Who bringing you a pissy ass cut? Did you turn somebody away? You could have. We did. That was a part of our testimony. Don't come in here and give us no fake ass shit. The fuck away from me. You know, people from your past, 6 of Cups. You know. What's this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Is this coming from the collector, from the weak? This coming from somebody else. Somebody else that you either walked away from or missed you or some shit. This is somebody from your past. See, they getting their ass kicked. Ace of Wands is giving spiritual spanking. Whatever the fuck happened, It's they are could come in trying to get you to come out your square, but it's given like the Ace of Wands. You got the help of the divine, the Most High God on your side, and however the Most High God come and give you some help to help you say what you need to say to these people, or how to say it, how to move, how to use your throat chakra. Yeah, let the spirit help you. It is giving cutting somebody off to a swords, and look, burdens. So somebody going through some stress, some heaviness since you cut their ass off. And it's giving Mercury retrograde, so people is going to want to come back around and try you and see if it's still where it's at. It's giving, yes it is. They miss you. And I'm getting somebody like, they do miss your flow, but it's giving sadness, like a lot of grief. Because sometimes the Ace of Cups could be like the grief of a spiritual awakening. Like, it's definitely emotional awakening, awakening somebody's emotion, and they really gonna feel it because for some reason they just didn't get it the first time, beloved. Shit, now folks could end up being angry with the Knight of Swords. Like, who the fuck wanna come in and do some shit, rushing and moving too motherfucking fast? Spirit put that up underneath the Five of Wands. Whatever this is, it's definitely battle energy. But it's something here in the middle where it's like transmuting and using this energy to ascend. But it's going to come back around again, retrograde. Yes. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This can have something to do with family. And like we were saying, we were definitely at a family event today. Yeah, justice. People don't get karma. But anyway, this karma, yeah, because that's what Spirit said. Because I was going to say the scales was going to balance. But Spirit said they tipping in your favor. So I don't know what these people did to you. Why y'all don't speak no more what the drama was about. It could be cackling and people gossiping. It could just be drama and conflict and bullshit. I'm getting speaking because the Knight of Swords is communication. And it's fast and it could be angry. Right? Somebody could have been very assertive, you know. But it's like, I am hearing Darren, like you dared to come over here and do that shit. Somebody dared to try you. And it's definitely drama and conflict. I feel cold energy in here, like shit went cold. Like, it's giving like people not speaking. See, speaking, communication. King of Swords. And look, things is changing. Somebody wants to see if things have changed, but it hasn't. You still sitting exactly in the same position. You not coming up off of your seat. Yeah, see, I told you we was at a wedding, 4 of Wands. A family event, and you being able to sit in your seat and manage how you address people that you may have had conflict with. Say y'all end up in the same motherfucking space or some shit, and then now this person want to come and play in your face. Like, it's two ways you can address the shit. You can pop off and give them the energy that they looking for because you know they just trying to pull you out your square. Or you can take the high road and hold your integrity, stay poised, composed, keep your crown on, and keep on moving. Now, we ended up, keep on moving, 8 of Water. Keep on moving, right? It's something about handling situations with grace in this day. We did have to give them a little bit of heat because they tried me 3 fucking times. If you step towards me and I step back and I give you that energy, first of all, if you all in a group in this family and everybody walking around and hugging and kissing and greeting each other and right? If I don't fucking speak to you, then I don't speak to you. And if we already know what it is, then we know what it is. You know why I didn't greet you. And then you want to come over and step into my energy and I back up from you and I hold my poise and give you the look because you already know what the fuck it is, so what? And then here come the other one want to come up and I gave them the same energy. And then you want to fucking bump into me. I'm standing in line. If y'all have not noticed, your girl is tall. Okay, I am 5'10", damn near 6 feet, and I got on 4-inch heels. I know you seen me. So what is you trying to do with the energy? Come on, collective. Y'all know what it is. You trying me. At this point, why are you trying me? You know we don't fucking fuck with each other. Come on with this thing. Come on, quit with the fuckery. That's that rage. That's that impulsive shit. It almost pissed me off a little bit. I had to hold my composure because I'm not trying to fuck up my auntie wedding. This is their 50th anniversary. People don't get to that, like the golden energy. But you know that's a demonic entity when they just can't let shit be. When you gotta dredge up old shit and come and test the person to see if it really still that. It really is. Ballerina. 10 toes. Like all of it. Like tippy toes with that shit. No games. No games. It ain't no confusion. That shit is clear. And I mean like somebody got spiritual help, so they might want to fuck with you. Okay? See your spiritual crew come out and deal with people. It's giving karma, it's giving justice. People could be confused about you, but it's something about that Seven of Cups. It's giving me spiritual team. It's giving spiritual help. And it's giving to kick somebody's ass because this Ace of Wands is down here. Somebody, like karmics, is people who have not got the lesson. And that's what I'm calling karmics because everybody get karma. Everybody gonna catch the wheel. Some people gonna be up, some people gonna go down. The wheel always changes. You are not always on the highest of the high in life. It's the wave. The wave goes up, it comes back down. It goes back up, it comes back. The wheel keeps on turning. So everybody gonna have a day. But how you handle the fuckery when it comes your way makes a difference in what type of karma and how big that karmatic bill is you gotta pay. When you learn how to speak and hold your composure and do things with virtue and integrity, like how you could, it's giving like, what was that show back in the day, y'all? Dallas. Or fucking, what's that shit where, what was her name? Diane Carroll. Beautiful. And they sit up there in they lovely dresses and shit, and they all high society and cuss your ass out in rich language. That. You know what I'm saying? Like how some people, you could tell a person about themselves without telling them, you know what I'm saying? You could use some very choice words, kind of like that TikTok thing that's going around where people is cussing folks out in biblical language. Like, I hope all your crops dry up and wither. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I pray that you be a fig tree that never bears fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. Like, you can tell a person about themselves and still hold your integrity and keep it intact. That's what it's giving. Like, your crown stays on because this shit is not pinned down. You get to going off and doing all of this shit. My crown might motherfucker slip. We not doing that. But don't try me. That's what it's giving. Come on with this shit. Don't try me. Because the tongue could be harsh. I could lay your ass out in biblical terms, okay? I could lay your ass out and just like that, you know. Is this really crystal? You know what I'm saying? It's giving that shit. Like, you know how they be throwing mad shade? Like the rich ladies be throwing mad shade. They be sipping tea and they be talking trash about each other the whole fucking time. You be looking like this is not friendly. When you listen to it, y'all is throwing hella shade at each other, telling each other what it is and what it ain't. Then they get up and they throw on their little meats, you know, type of energy. You know what I mean? And walk on off with your back straight and your head held high. It's giving one of those. So if you have grown, because this fire could definitely be somebody that used to be for the shit. Like, look, it only takes just a little bit, you know, for this shit to get lit, and I'm popping off. But moving to your North Node, you've learned how to do shit differently. Like, everybody don't deserve that level of energy. They just don't. So people want to try you and pull you back into a space that you have grown out of with this North Node. You have the ability to solar plexus transmute that energy and use it for your own good integrity. You know what I mean? To just take it as an opportunity to do shit or respond differently. Today is a day that I practice the skills on responding differently and letting folks know the last thing I said was the last thing I said. There's nothing left to say. Because what's understood doesn't need to be repeated, Ashe. You heard me the first time. And I'm still standing 10 toes down on it. 10. What I said is 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 what I motherfucker said, and I said it and I said it and I meant it. Okay? And I'm not saying it no more, goddammit. Period. See this crown right here? That bitch is not pinned down. Okay? It's not. And you're not gonna, don't let nobody have you all out your energy, swinging and swaying and rocking your shit. No, just sit back pretty, being in your motherfucking energy to what? I can cut your ass up in a whole different way by not saying the damn thing, I Shay, because I already said it. You know what that energy is. Y'all know what that look mean. Come on, collective. What Bernie Mac say? A person look at you like you small. If I give you that look, you know to back the fuck up. You know. Okay, Queen of Wands, yeah, look, she cute, but she got that wine. She'll beat the shit out you. I'm just saying. You better pull your energy back and control that for you get hit upside your head with this bat. I'm just kidding. I'm not violent. I don't advocate for violence. I don't. I feel like your words are good enough, whether you use them or you don't. But if you do use them in a way that holds your virtue and your integrity, because at the end of the day, we still eat every word that we say. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes for me, it's like I'm not saying anything. I'm done speaking. If anything, if I say anything, I spirit like don't say nothing. What they talking about? We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't talking about nothing. We ain't saying nothing. See, the words that you say comes back to your lot. So you have to be strategic in how you move around people these days. The truth is I can strategically move away. I ain't got to say shit to you, Ashe. And if the energy is what it is and folks ain't so motherfucking pressed, then why you walking up when you already know what it was? Think about it. People swear they don't be panini pressed. Like they not starched and pressed. So pressed them pants to stand up in a corner by they self pressed. Oh, I'm not pressed, you not? Then why you in my energy? We don't speak. We can be in the same room and I don't fuck with you. Could we not? It's enough space in here for the both of us. You say the fuck over there and I'm gonna say the fuck over here. As a matter of fact, I'm mingling. I'm butterflying around this bitch. I'm having a great motherfucking time. You can sit over there in that nasty ass shit. Just saying. King of Pentacles. I have my man on my money and my money in my man. And mastering the ability to manage my own energy. Because that's what it is. It's mastering, King of Pentacles, your ability to manage your own energy. And that's just it. Hot compress. For real she is. What? And got the burns around the neck and the back and the top of the ear to prove it. What? Talking about feeling it. Yeah. Look, King and Queen of Pentacles. What? That's red. So, I don't know if you balance in your masculine and your feminine energy and all you focus on is your energy. For me, I'm hearing gaining material, but it don't feel like just money. All of this spiritual essence, the water that's down here, you know how to transmute the spirit into materialism. And if you are balancing your masculine and feminine energy, some things you just don't even fucking address. It's like, it's not even in my purview. And I'm struggling not to say that it's beneath me. Because some shit just really is. And that's not to say that you better than a person. Because I never say that. We are all creation. Every person, every being is my brothers and sisters. To what? But there's certain situations that you don't have to give your time and energy to. Because it's just not worth it. You block that shit out. Like, I'm protective of my energy. I'm protective of my time. I'm protective of my flow, my money, like all of it. Every resource. Count it. Okay? Count them up. I'm protective over my shit. And I just don't give it out to anybody simply because they want it. Message. Page of Cups. People come in with the bullshit. Look, they look self. It's me. Look. Me, I ain't no kid no more. I ain't no naive person. You know, none of that shit. Because some people be elders. Like, they expect you to just, they can do some fucked up shit, some funky ass shit, and think that time passed, and then you supposed to just forgive and let the water wash away the water. Oh, that's just water underneath the bridge. Yeah, it is. It is. And the relationship that was with it went down the river, beloved. You put that shit on the boat, and it's gone. It's done sailed away. And I got on my boat, and I said, what, calmer days? Ain't time. Ain't no time. no, give that shit a rest. You know, it's like in these days, it's like I'm focusing on things being easy. Calm down, bring down your energy, manifesting, because what I meditate on, my energy is what I'm putting out in the ether, and that's what comes back to me. That's what the universe is hearing. So I try my best to not go down there. Even when I feel it, I have to pray about it and transmute that energy into something else. Like I just wish the will of the Most High God, I can't say that. The Most High God will be done. They'll handle that. Control your energy. The Most High God may pull somebody back, like for real. It really may work with you to make sure that you don't say something that'll work against you. Because these energies will come out and try to pull that shit out of you. Disturb your energy, and before you know, you be feeling the kind of way. Yeah, you headed to a new beginning, and they don't want you to mess nothing up. Somebody, Lionsgate Portal 8/8/2024. So that was an 8/8/8 energy. Something about Lionsgate last year was significant for somebody. You walked through a portal and you may have, it could have started the severing. Like you going through the threshold, it could have started the severing. And people could start, I don't know if you look back until last year, around summer, fall time, did you notice relationships start to change? People who you felt like you were close to, people that you might call your fave this or your fave that, and shit is weird. Like it's like, why they acting like that? You know what I mean? Like you start picking up, you starting to feel the energy, but it's something tangible that you're going to see. You're going to see the fuckery. It could have been an argument or something that happened, an exchange of words, some heat that cut shit off. But now it's like, people can start to come back around. It's retrograde energy, probably trying to see if they can come back in. Like if enough time, Knight of Pentacles has passed for the shit to be over with, and you like, no, it's still 10 toes. Wherever the fuck we left it at, we left it. It's still back the fuck there, beloved. So why are we rehashing? Why are you trying an attempt to rediscuss it? There's no need to discuss shit. Because again, what's understood don't need to be said, beloved. Truth. Fucking Ace of Swords truth. What's understood don't need to be resaid. We don't need to talk about this, especially in fucking mixed company. The whole motherfucking karmic group know what it is. Everybody know the motherfucking truth. And if they don't, I wouldn't give a fuck what they know. I'm very comfortable in being a villain in your motherfucking story. Because I don't give a fuck what you saying about Lati. I don't. And I pray that the weak take on the same demeanor. Some of these people gonna lie and fucking say all kind of shit to make you be wrong. Whatever it is that happened, and it's Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands type of energy, the fuckery. People will say whatever they want to say. They gonna lie. They gonna twist the truth. They gonna mix the lie with the truth. Anything so that people don't fuck with you. Like make it seem like it was all you. You don't want to accept their cup, so you fucking sent them packing, and now they feel a kind of way. Five of Pentacles. Shit. I know what's in this cup. It's piss. And I don't drink piss. Just saying. Block. And holding the boundary. 10 toes. That's 9 wands. But with that Ace of Wands, I know it's magnified. I'm just saying. It's a lot of wands out here. It's a lot of heat. And it's giving warrior spirit. It's giving like warrior. Why is that coming out weird? Warrior. 9 of Wands. Sis, they telling me segment energy. That's why I wasn't coming out right. So she gonna tell you when to speak and when not to speak, how to manage this heat, how to manage these resources, that energy that she's giving you. You know what I'm saying? She gonna tell you. She gonna tell you how to do it. So just listen. She gonna tell you how to move. Especially through, this darkness. It's getting dark out here. Winter is coming. It's not a lot of daylight. Like the day hours is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And it just feels dark. Like again, somebody went through the Lionsgate portal and you are moving towards your abundance. You definitely are building your legacy. So it's a lot of shit that's in here. And Spirit really gonna want you to tap into your intuition. intuition and understand how to feel, as you move forward. Chariot. Balancing your dark and your light energy, fully integrated, leaning into your intuition, breaking through the illusions, making sure you have clarity, because there's a lot of illusions and fuckery going on right now. Secrets floating around. But the spirit will always tell you how to move and how to navigate through that shit. It's giving, weaving, and bobbing through traffic. Somebody weaving through traffic. Anything else in here, spirit say no. See, keep your head down. It's time to get to work, to continue to work. Stay dedicated, stay committed. People could have all kind of problems with you, beloved, but let's stay diligent. 3. I'm hearing 3 pentacles. What is that? It's something trying to stop you. 3 energies working, trying to stop you. 3 of Cups, that's that community. 3 spirits. So 3 pentacles is 3 energies, is tangible. So it could be 3 people working together. They could have energy attachments that are working to stop you. So you could have a fucking crew of at least 3 people that got a nasty ass spirit on them. Which is why I was adamant about not letting anybody touch me, or certain people particularly could not touch me. If my spirit said back up and don't, then I would back up. And I backed up, and then they took a step forward, and I backed up again and gave them the look. Like, you already know what it is. I didn't look. Keep doing what I'm doing. Dismissed. Then when the other one came up and fucking bumped me, that's what pissed me off. The first time you try to touch me, I move out the way, and then you gonna come up and bump me? That's making physical contact. I don't know what the fuck you just transferred onto me. Because some of these demons, like Azazel, they transfer through touch, which is why you don't let everybody touch you, hug you, and all that shit. I felt like I need to come in and take a motherfucking spiritual bath and cleanse and sage my damn self down. We prayed on it, though. Let's get some lights here. 9 of Cups in reverse. Shit. Yeah. 10 of Cups on the bottom. That's family. And look at that. That's the moon. Somebody didn't get their wishes met, or somebody's selfish as the fuck and under some damn illusions. Yeah, they damn sure didn't get what they was looking for. 6 of Pentacles wasn't gonna give them that energy. Absolutely not. You're not gonna come in 7 of Swords and fucking steal my energy. I'm moving with strategy. Okay? If anything, the wheat is going into a season where we have to be just as cunning and just as strategic, because if we gonna act like it's not no motherfucking wolves out here dressed in sheep's clothing, then we will be sadly mistaken. We will be left out for the devouring. And the wheat is fighting back. That energy is here. Ain't nobody gonna steal your new beginning. But it's also being able to calculate the risk, beloved, understanding who you connecting to. Look, energy transference is real. So don't let anybody just fucking touch you. Don't let anybody touch you. Be real. It's giving managerial with your energy. Like all of it. Look. 5 of Swords. That is a conflict. Mental conflict. It could be arguments, communication, shit like that. Ace of Wands is here. Spiritual team is going to bat, and it is cutting through some sort of confusion. Oh, shit. Hung up on something. Whatever. Yeah, or it ain't no confusion. See, 7 of Cups in reverse could be nightmarish type of energy. It could be just not confused. I'm getting not confused, like seeing things clearly. See, with this 7 of Cups in the upright, you can't see what's up underneath those cups. But when they turn it this way, you can see exactly what's in the cup. You can look down in the cup. Yeah, justice is balance. Light and dark. Yeah, and standing on business. Look, See, I'm a retired crash out, says. Yeah, you get more peace from not exchanging energy. But please don't work in it. Look, trying and trying and trying to pull the energy out of me. I think the most heat I gave was when I basically said, I don't understand why you just bumped into me, but I'm gonna take it as is that you could not see me. And then when it's just relax, you know how that do. Somebody telling you just relax, and you already working hard to hold your composure. I am relaxed because you know when I'm turned up. You know me well enough to know when I'm turned. When I'm up, you know when I'm up. So obviously I'm not up, but more importantly, there's nothing to say. So why are we talking? Because the last time that I said what I said it and that was it. There's nothing else to say. Period. And then went right back to bopping and dancing and doing my thing. Yeah, it's something we just did that. Thank you, Spirit, for showing me. So King of Pentacles they brought out to reaffirm because it was sitting here and then we picked it up. So I don't know if y'all seen it. We do see plans, Two of Wands, some sort of direction. I said a Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups. So definitely walking away from a relationship. You know, people gonna miss the love that you gave. You know what I mean? Or just that spirit, your spirit. And they're gonna be waking up. It's an emotional awakening. And like sis just said, integrating that dark and that light is what pulls you forward. Chariot. We gotta, you know, we don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You can do what you want to do. If it's been working out for you, beloved, keep doing what you do. Like, that's it. That, like, free will is a whole thing. But at the end of the day, if we don't want to, you know, be taken by people who on that shicey, shady ass shit, we have to understand the strategy and know how to move around it. It's given navigate these streets, move through traffic. Yeah, you gotta know how to control your energy. And it's giving like mastering your energy. Look at the wolf. That's what we were saying. We got to be just as cunning and just as slick. That wolf that's sitting beside you, beloved, like embody that energy. You could be a sheep in the inside, but you dress like a wolf. You could be a sheep dressed like a wolf. Okay, because what about the sheep that's in wolf clothes? I mean, the wolf that, what is it? I'm trying to do it the other way because they giving me a wolf that's dressed like a sheep, right? That's like them trying to sneak in with the sheep and walk around and so they can eat somebody. But when you a sheep that's dressed like a wolf, and you could navigate in their environment, get their motherfucking secrets to the trade, understand their strategy, you know how to move in their arena because you're the sheep that's, you know, dressed in wolf's clothing, then that to me is different. Like, you learn how to flip the game, beloved. You know how to use that toxicity for your own benefit. Because you know these people will offer you a pissy ass motherfucking cup. This Knight of Cups is filled with toxic shit. That's why you don't want it. You know it's full of piss. You know it ain't no good. You know what they bringing you. You know what's in it. It ain't nothing good. Three of Swords. Page of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. You know what this Ace of Pentacles is, and it ain't shit good. Knight of Cups to the Devil energy. You know that this Knight of Cups is some toxic shit. You can see what they bringing you is not good, beloved. It ain't gonna do nothing but lead to this. Three of Swords, heartache and grief. And this new cycle is giving Lionsgate. The spirit is like telling you to watch your energy. Sometimes you got to be just as cunning and strategic, and you the one will be bringing towers, Lee. It's like sleeper agent energy. You going in that bitch in whole spy mode. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to hold your composure and understand how to wield your energy, how to respond to some shit, how to speak. A person to show up and do something and try to, you know, throw you off and have you say something that'll be to your own detriment, have you do something that'll be to your own detriment, where you will be the person that's now racking up karmic debt. We just talked about that on the Rising Message. They said that your karmic debt is paid in full. As a matter of fact, somebody that paid so much karmic debt that the spirit is sending you a fucking refund check. Get that. When you get a check back, you ever paid your bill so swell that you done got a credit built up till you don't owe shit, but when it's done, the contract is over, they send your ass a check? Okay? Somebody don't know. Bad news coming through. They gonna be challenged with that shit. Somebody gonna be fucking stuck. Tied up. Yeah, I don't know about jail, but it's definitely getting stuck. Bad news. I'm here to keep them in their head, keep them thinking. Karma. You want somebody, man, like you keeping them thinking you living rent free in somebody's shit. Which is why they racing to get in your motherfucking energy and somehow connect to see if it is what it is. It is. Emperor. On that authority. On business. It is what it is. It is. Checkmate. It is what it is. It ain't no coming back. This shit is OVER, beloved. And somebody can't go with you. Past cycle, that shit is closed. They cannot go. No, no, no. No, no, no. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? She ain't giving nobody shit. Not a damn thing. Again, what we've been saying, Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse, she ain't giving nobody shit. You done went from a person that's giving and receiving. You very selective about who you give your energy to. Shit. And you know it. And you confident. Go ahead on, wonderful, beautiful, beloved of the Most High God. Moving forward, Chariot fully integrated your energy. You done mastered some shit. You working on building and bringing in your Dharma. You done paid your karmic debt so well that the universe is finna send you a refund check. So you keep working and you keep manifesting. They ain't seen shit yet. Anything else? No. Any more for the read? Yes. What would you like? I guess they said we're going to get some tea. We 4151 in. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank you for coming around here to the Weed Field. This your girl Lottie from Tears and Weed Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. Divination Abuser is coming through. I'm hearing somebody running up at the mouth. It's giving they wrote something that they ass can't cash. They wrote a fucked up check. See, broke ass. They did something and they can't pay for that. But they creeping in the motherfucking watcher and stalking you though. They want you to let their ass off this debt, because that karmic debt they wrote up, they racked up, they can't fucking pay that. Karmic friends, I can't make it up. This shit is a whole damn group. You can't trust them. Secret competition? Compete for what? Everybody is their own person. Nobody could be me, and I can't be thee. That shit is an exercise in futility. It's a waste of energy, if you ask me. Look, watching your ass from fake accounts. Let them watch. Shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the villain. I'll be whatever, whichever way you want to spin it. Your business. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. Impersonating ass motherfucker. Who trying to be you, Wheat? Who trying to be like you? Who want to walk like you? Talk like you? Ooh. That's what I just heard. I want to be like you. What is that, the Jungle Book? Y'all know I love cartoons. But that's what I'm getting. Who would have fucking be like you, walk like you, too? Fake flexing. See? Stalking you. I can't make it a person clout hungry. Who the fuck is this person? They can be related to us. I told you, testimony to tarot. But these are general principles. You gotta watch out for yourself. You at work, you stepping into a whole nother fucking energy, Lion's Gate. You done traverse whole nother timeline week. Mastering your energy, balancing out your light and your shadow. What? How many new enemies did you make over the last season? Since August of 2024. Shit. Impersonating, fake friends, karmic friends, fake accounts, watching you, stalking you. What? Want to impersonate you, be like you. Fake flexing. You obviously doing okay for yourself if you the king and motherfucking Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Shit. digging up dirt on you, trying to figure out how you get your money, acting like they so into you. I told you, don't be careful who you fucking let touch you. Look, it's force. You just gonna fucking force your way to touch me? The fuck is what? That shit is weird. Look, hell, folks, we want to just transfer motherfucking negative energy to you. They want you to sit in the same space as them and do the same shit as them. I don't know. We don't do the same shit. And even if we do, I don't do it like that. I don't carry that type of nasty ass motherfucking energy. No. We need to do some transmuting. Spirit say breathe. Shine. See, we don't carry the same energy. We just don't. That gold coming through, y'all. Their wedding was so beautiful. It really was. 50 years married? Who does that these days? She don't even know how to drive. I always thought that was so weird when we was young. Like, auntie gotta wait for uncle to take her everywhere because she don't know how to drive. But in this day and age, that's what it was. She didn't drive. She worked at home, took care of all the babies, and now that everybody is grown and they're married and children, and it's just such a beautiful thing to see. And it was so disturbing to me that people would bring that into a celebration like this and try to cause energetic interruptions when they know what it is, beloved. Like, why even? It was just childish and it was petty. And I felt like really trying to hold composure and rise above that because we're better than that. Like, no. But when they bumped me, that's when it was like, okay, see, I already ain't got no earrings on. I don't even have to take these shits off. But I don't like coming out of my heels. I'm not trying to lose my composure. But now I got to say something and lead the spirit in how allowing the spirit to come forward to say what needed to be said. And they damn sure put some heat on it. But we didn't rock and that crown did not come off. It was cut short. They is saying cutthroat. It was short, straight to the point. No games with it. And then dismissed it and then transmute the energy and get back into the party. And we had a really great time. But when I was driving home, because I had reached my social capacity, like my battery was full, like that's a lot of energy to contend with. So it was like, okay, now it's time to go. But on the drive home, the message started sitting in. And it was really working with me to talk about holding your composure through those situations. Because people will come in to try you one. Some people will just think that they can let time pass, Knight of Pentacles, and then things will just be water under the bridge. It's just gone. And we could just no. It doesn't mean that I'm holding on to a grudge. It just means I let the relationship go. And I don't play games with my energy. I don't play games with my heart. I don't play games with me. Nobody's going to protect me and all these other people, like human beings. The Most High God got me. So when they tell me that energy is not for me, it is what it is. There's no more discussing. The Alpha and Omega has spoken. And when they say it's it, that's the fuck it. Look. You said what you saying? What you saying? Cut him off. He's done. I say. Hey, look, don't take it up with me. Take it up with the Most High God that tells me, that commands me. Okay? They say let your ass go. It is what it is. And it ain't no discussing. Queen Rising, I can look. It is what it is. When they say let your ass go, it is what it is. Period. And that's it. See, you in this energy right here, you don't have to impersonate shit. Not a damn thing. And in this energy right here, I don't think you give a fuck about how a person defines you or what they gonna say about you. I think, you sitting up there somewhere like you don't even hear what the fuck they saying. Nor do you give a shit. And if anything, if you want to be creative, I can help you make up some shit. No, that really don't sound like me. Let me tell you some shit I might do if I was back in that old day. I can tell you some shit I might do. That don't sound like me. Let me help you. You ain't creative enough. You ain't doing enough. That ain't villain enough. Shit, it's just not. Call the case. See, you fuck around and catch a spiritually transmitted goddamn demon letting people touch you. Don't let folks touch you like that, especially when you know their energy ain't right. I wouldn't give a fuck. See, divination, you don't know what people are doing. You just don't. So don't let every fucking body touch you. People that sit around in these fucking groups and corners and karmic friends and karmic circles and shit, talking shit about you and everything, secret competition and lies and deceit and fuckery, they are conjuring up demons and they don't even fucking understand it. Somebody else could be into some real shit, like real divination and real conjuring. I don't know what the fuck you got on you. Don't touch me. Oh no, I'm on Kevin Gates with that shit. Gatekeeper, do not touch me. Okay, thieving ass people come in and siphon off all your motherfucking energy. They give you they fucked up energy and they walk around and walk off with your positivity. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I heard you. Thank you. Fishing for comments. So, anybody that, want to be all up in your socials, fishing for comments, trying to see what you got going on, you can't stop them. These people can make a million motherfucking fake accounts and watch you all damn day long. You wouldn't know. But do you care? I hope not. I don't, so no. But I'm just saying, you just gave us another view. Creativity. See, somebody comes to steal from you. They impersonate you. So somebody could be trying to really steal shit from you. So be careful. This is Lati here from Series and Week Tarot, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. Say your name. Find a way to signature and put a signing on your shit, whether it's a watermark. And we supposed to have a watermark on our videos, we do, but I don't know if it comes across in the lives, and that's why the lives are face forward, and we try to call out the cards, so can't nobody just readily take the audio and use it, you know what I'm saying, because that happens to a lot of content creators, so we call our name out. We state our name a couple times through the reading because people could be impersonating you and watching you from fake accounts. Yeah. Stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicating off of you. And these motherfucking energy thieves and vampires will try to feed off of you. Which one, beloved? This one? Yes. Thank you to the spirit for pulling a card. Dirt digging. Somebody definitely looking up information on you. See, they gonna get bad karma fucking with you. I told you these people are racking up more karmatic debt. And depending on how you engage with these people, you could affect your own karmatic debt. We always be thinking like karma, but karma is something that's like having a motherfucking water bill. Okay, that's like the light bill. Like you gonna get karma. Like we are constantly making decisions. We're constantly making choices. We make mistakes and we have to go back and fix it. We have to change our mindset. We have to change the behavior. You don't have to do a fuck shit thing. You just don't. You can do what you've been doing. But if you choose to move to your north node that's down here, you will be looking at the past behavior, reflecting, looking at the outcomes, looking at the decisions. You will be, learning from that, welcoming the opportunity to make things right, to make amends. Even if you wanted to go to somebody or somebody wanted to come into you and make amends for something that they may have done to you, that's not the way to do it. You don't come into somebody on some fuck shit in a place, an event like that. You would come to them on some personal shit and say, hey, I recognize or realize that what I did was hurtful, and you would make amends for it. Let's have a discussion, okay? But you don't do it like that and just bring out nasty ass motherfucking energy and try to cause a scene at a 50th wedding anniversary and they renewing their vows. Like, it's not about you. And it's not about that. And this is not the place or the time for that. But again, everybody not on the same wavelength. Eight of Swords, people be tied up in their mental thinking that it's all about them and what they want to do in the moment. Sometimes it's really just not about you. Like, let go of the ego a little bit. Like, this is a set-aside celebration for something that's very special. And so don't bring the drama, the nonsense, the karmic shit in it. But you know people be messy. And they gonna try it and they gonna do it. But how do you handle yourself when you face with it? Are you gonna let them pull you out your square and drag you into that motherfucking heated discussion, drama, bullshit and fuck it up and then not everybody looking at you because you done flipped? I could have flipped. Like, what the fuck? You know it's not what it is, and that. No, no, no. We're not doing that. But some people still be on that, and it don't matter how old they get. It don't matter. They will still be on that same shit. Cause some people just built for the shit. They like the shit. They like being in it. If it ain't the shit, then it ain't exciting, and then they bored, and they ain't got something to do but find out another way to shit, build up more shit. What is the shit we can get into today? Like every opportunity, looking and trying to figure out every opportunity to get into more shit. It's just toxic. It's just toxic. And that's all they be bringing. And the only thing it do at the end of the day is lead to heartache and grief. Please don't let nobody pull you out your square. Hold your integrity. Somebody walked through Lionsgate portal last year. 888 is what it's given. And 888 is karma. Right? People have walked through that threshold. Like some people have paid their karmatic in debt, some in full, and some people have paid it so heavy that they have a credit back, like where they are suffering and beating themselves up over the same karma that they have already paid for. It's like and we talked about today about self-care and self-forgiveness. Some people carry shame from things in the past they won't forgive themselves for. Most High God been forgave you, and you have not forgave you. So you still suffering and paying into a karmic debt that's been paid. Therefore, Spirit said, give yourself some compassion, self-forgiveness. Compassion is not complete until it includes yourself. It's something about resting your heart, surrendering it, letting it go. Whatever it is, release the shame and move forward. Don't continue to rack yourself or rake yourself over the coals because you won't let it go. It's almost like you said he can doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. It's like working to fix something. See, it's something behind there that's toxic, right? It's like working and working and working and working and working and working to pay off a debt that you've been paid, and you working and thinking that you are needed to do something that's already done. What is it in you that you need to release and transmute so that you can see that this has already been paid? Page of Cups, offer some love to yourself, Queen of Cups. Offering self-love and forgiveness and compassion. Work on that. Work on offering yourself love and compassion. So you are no longer conflicted. And then when you look, it's something with this battle. It's definitely strengthening your mindset. That's what Spirit is saying. Mental conflict, 5 of Swords to the Strength card. Strengthening your mindset. Thinking about it different. Yeah, judgment. Thinking about it different. See, you paid that karmatic debt. That shit is done. And therefore, don't continue to beat yourself up over it. Release it. Judgment. And anybody else that you placed in judgment, if you left their ass way back the fucking then, that's where they at. They back there. Because some people gonna be trying to work to get back into your energy because they feel like this. They understand that they missed an opportunity. They have to do some soul searching. And they gotta fucking sit in that shit. Hermit to the 8 of Swords, they gotta sit in this fucking grief. Whatever they did, they gotta sit in it. Hierophant, they gotta go deal with the Most High God and do this. 5 of Swords, they gotta work that shit out within themselves. The Hermit, soul searching to the 4 of Cups. They're going to know that they missed out on an opportunity and they got to go within themselves, Hermit, to deal with it. I wouldn't care how much they tried to come back into your energy. Spirit said no. Judgment is over. World card. Cycle. That's it. Mercury retrograde. Pre-shadow energy, beloved, and it's kicking the fuck off. When I say kicked off and kicked up, it's only gonna get thicker from here to what? So all the way through, I think by the time we get into November, really is when retrograde really is, because we pre-shadow right now. Okay, but then it's gonna be November, and I think maybe into December. So watch yourself through the beginning of the year 2026. Until then, cause it's 2025, the year of the nine. Oh shit! Look, dockets is coming up. Folks is getting karma. Cases is being called. Folks is getting sentenced. Folks is getting sentenced, and that energy is heavy. I'm talking about that karma. If they didn't pay that debt, oh, look, I hear the spirit is here to collect. Ashe, the spirit is here to collect. Somebody impersonating you, fake flexing and shit, trying to be like you. That look, they trying to be like the Queen Rising. They trying to be like the Divine Feminine. They trying to be like the Empress, but they can't touch your energy. Cause for one thing, you balancing your masculine and your femme, so you on a whole nother level. You Emperor and Empress out here. Okay, it takes a minute for them to catch up with that. I'm just saying, and everybody on their journey and everybody on their timeline. And it ain't on to us to call judgment. It's just definitely not. But when the spirits say that these are karmic individuals, you learn the lesson. Your karmic debt is paid to put that shit away. What? I'm gonna file that shit away with the rest of the shit that's already been paid. Paid with the date. Put it away with the rest of the records. Ashe. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Like that. That's what they said. It ain't no confusion. 7 of Cups in reverse. I know exactly what the fuck y'all bringing in them damn cups. Hell no, I don't want no more cups of piss. You know, you can't tell me it's a cup of piss and tell me it's lemonade. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why it tastes like that? Why it's hot? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I can smell that shit from a mile away. Absolutely not. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for visiting your girl Lottie and listening to the testimony to Tarot. Hopefully you got the GPs, right? The GPs is that folks is out here getting their ass kicked like the hand of the Most High God is out here kicking ass right now. They forget that my dad and my mom are parents at Alpha and Omega. Oh, they come in and they gon' balance shit. They're going to bring justice. Oh yeah. And if you didn't clean your room up, if you didn't pay your motherfucking, you didn't wash them dishes, right? You didn't do what you were supposed to do. Oh, you might get that. And I don't know if anybody understand, but I think the Most High God, I think they do believe in corporal punishment, because folks be getting their ass whooped. Like, seriously. Folks be taking some lumps and some knots. And I have learned from previous ass kickings that I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Alpha say, I told you to go do this. That was the call. Going to go do it. Where are the instructions? Okay, obedient. And I want the instructions, not the shit that's made over somewhere else where it's just pictographs. I need clear instructions. What is it? Tune in, sensitive, so I can hear. I'm trying to get that shit right. Okay. And if I fuck it up, I'm telling on myself. Alpha Omega. I'm pretty sure that's not what I was supposed to do. And so I'm coming to tell you, because you already know what I did. You know how your parent used to know back in the day? They know you broke that shit. They know you fucked it up. They want to see if you're going to tell the truth about it. Ask you just to see if you're going to lie. See what I'm saying? Yeah, see? Meditate. Pray. Stay in prayer. Stay in meditation. I'm pretty sure, but I wasn't supposed to say that part, was I? No. Pull me back. Yes, stay behind the spirit. Let us guide you. Let us tell you what to say, how long to stay, how long to stay. It's time to go. Ashe. That's what they said. That's what they said. Knight of Cups and 2 of Wands. So it is time to go. It is time to go. Where are you going? Where they sending you? Two of Cups to the Two of Wands, High Priestess. It's a secret. It's a secret. It's gonna be spontaneous, but they said get ready. It's just gonna happen. That breakout energy. But wherever you going, huh? Longevity. It's giving permanence. Emperor. Oh shit, with the authority. But it's a delay. Or whatever has been held up and delayed is getting ready to come through, I say. It's definitely an offer. And this don't got no piss. This is given from the spirit. It's a spiritual gift. A cup. And it's given like you may be able to take your pick, or maybe you did pick. And the spirit is getting ready to bring it into you. Deliver you a gift. The Two of Swords could be stuck. Energy. You could be stuck. You could be building. You could be under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Whatever is coming to you could help resolve this. You're going to have a choice to accept it. Somebody is getting ready to have another lesson in discernment. Queen of Wands. You're going to have a lesson in discernment. And this Queen of Wands, the wand energy, that fire, this heat, whatever it is helping you to manifest your destiny, your dharma. Yeah, look, and look at the heat. So much heat is coming out. Fire, inspiration, so much heat. Five of Wands. Look, Hangman energy. You needed the fire. You needed to transmute it. You're going to awaken to something. And it's all about how you respond in these moments. See, there's the World card and the Nine of Wands. See, so much heat and fire. And they just dropped these out. Which one? This one? This one right here? Yes. This one right here? Okay. See, look. So if you were having any mental blockages, mindsets, then release it. But it's giving me, some people are going to be held up, stuck. They're not going to understand. It's giving jail energy, right? So people are going to be blocked from coming forward with you, and you may have already feel the severing. See, you're not going to be taking those people with you, the Hermit. World card to the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Swords, Hermit. People are going to be blocked out. They're going to be withheld, restrained. It's given. They cannot go with you. The spirit is going to separate you from these people. It's given the great division, a dividing of spirits. People who have gone through the process of ascending North Node energy, and you are using all of your adversities to fuel your pathway, to fuel your rocket so that you can skyrocket, ascend northward, right? And some people take on all this energy and they don't change it. If anything, they fester and they grow it, which makes them very heavy, because bitterness, anger, frustration, all that drama, and like, you know, it's giving bitterness and backbiting and backstabbing and gossip and lies and deceit and deception. It's heavy energy. And when you sit in that, the only thing it does, it causes you to sink. It's like literally tying cement bricks around your ankles. And you can work to unravel that, but you got to unravel what's going on in your spirit and transmute that energy to lighten yourself up. Light body activation. See, if you going through light body activation and you moving into your North Node, all that heavy shit got to shake the fuck up off of you, beloved. It can't stand your vibration. You too lit. You too lit. And any fire that they come with, you transmute it, and it just lights you the further fuck up so that you can, what? Ascend up to your North Node. You just keep going. So nature itself is going to do the severing because it's the energy. As the collective continues to move through light body activation, and last year Lion's Gate was heavy for somebody. Clear communication. Last year Lion's Gate portal 888 is significant. Somebody really taking off, and you may not have seen all the fruits yet, but it's coming, and we just mix that shit all the way the fuck up. Thank you. Get that. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit, last messages. Thank you. Yep, Six of Swords, we see moving forward, judgment, call to judgment. So somebody is moving away from the chaos and the conflict. Two of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So there could be a judgment that's going to move somebody away, or you making a judgment to move away from the bullshit could bring you in a new focus, a new contract, soul connections. Yeah. And I don't know, this negative energy feels haunting. It feels like it's just following you. Like if you're making plans to go do some new shit and the spirit is moving you forward, they're showing you the vision, the world is open. It's some toxic shit here. This could be new level, new enemy. As you go forward, you will still have to deal with toxic shit. You will never be away from the haters. It's a part of nature. As the sun shines, it shines in the darkness. It's the contrast. Yeah. Giving and receiving, it is a balancing. So make sure you give to yourself and nurture you. Be confident in all things that you do. Queen of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. Whatever you do, be confident and everything will work out for you. Even the lies, the deceit, the fuckery, it's like you could use it so that you can understand the strategy. You could deploy the strategy for yourself. Not that you got to be a liar or a deceiver, but you know how they motherfucking move. So therefore, you know what type of energy to give it. You know exactly how they move, so you know exactly what type of energy to give it. And for some, it's going to be zero. Like zero fucks, like none. Some is just going to be a look. Some is going to be a conversation. But it's given like the spirit is going to tell you what to divvy out. And it's given a measure. Neptune. Tap into the unseen dimensions of reality and journey beyond the physical to explore the depths of your soul's connections with the cosmos. That's advice for somebody. Yeah, Virgo and Leo is coming through. Heart chakra and fire. Look at that. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. That's crazy. Leo, fire energy, Virgo. This is earth energy, but it's something going on with the heart chakra. And whoever this is, look, south node. South node energy. So use that south node energy. Or somebody got a heart chakra blockage. And it could be, they could be fucking, this is a Virgo that's in their fucking feelings. This is a Virgo that's in their feelings, heart chakra. They definitely sitting in a south node. They on some low vibrational shit. And they watching somebody shine. And it's pissing their ass the fuck off. Capricorn. That's another layer of toxicity. You got a karmic group of people. This could be a masculine that's behind this. But it's that, look. Again, I'm hearing the word acceptance. I told you vortex. You went through a portal, right? You definitely crossed over into a new level. And new level is bringing out new enemies. Neptune is definitely something that I do feel like you could tap into the unseen. You are somebody that's very sensitive and you could read energy. It's like beyond the physicality of things. You could feel the energy, you could feel the emotion, you could feel the flow. Like you could sense it. And when the spirit tell you about something, trust it, believe it. Yeah, somebody finna be big, supernova. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much. Yes, definitely trying to trigger you to give them that high vibrational frequency. But if you stand on business and you give nothing, then they cannot do it. See, standing on business, Aries, that's standing in that authority. That's emperor energy. When you know and you maintain control. Too much control, like you don't allow for flexibility and adaptability, versatility, that's a thing. So you have to balance your control. But at the same time, to master yourself, to master your tools, that's the purpose of life in general, is to master self, to know thyself, to master self. You can't change nobody else. The only person that you can handle is you. And when you are fully bodied and you are managing you, look, pristine. What? They can't fuck with you. Period. They can't fuck with you. Period. They just can't. You just stay working, stay diligent. Look, but that nasty shit is always motherfucking working. So be cognizant. You stay one step ahead when you master yourself. You can place the judgment. But it is some shit that want to be called back up into your life. And I'm giving stand on business ballerina 10 toes, beloved, with your pretty pink shoes on. I'm saying, if you're a masculine, you know what I'm saying. It's just, I love y'all. But it is what it is. I said what I said because that's what the spirit said. Somebody upset, they in their ego. And I watching you. They watch you on live. They watch you as they stalk you from secret accounts. Hello. Whoever's watching, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for your views. Thank you. You can share the channel too. We would love that. You know what I'm saying? Sharing is caring. See what I'm saying? Like this, it's all about how you respond, beloved. Because that energy comes back. It does. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Territory Throw Show where you showed up, never know what you're going to get. Somebody is definitely digging up dirt on you, beloved. Don't feed their ass shit for positivity. Every time they look at you and look through your shit, only thing they see is that you are motherfucking lit. That's it. Golden energy. Go collective. Thank y'all so much for tapping into our testimony to tarot and getting the general principle because it affects us all. You know, life be life and then we all could share life experiences. Those GPs, they are applicable, beloved. People, energy transference is real. So master yourself so you can master your responses and you are mastering what the universe is getting. Now you can't master that, but just like receiving, giving and receiving, right? You know what I'm saying? You put out good energy, you get back good energy. And you let somebody pull you into the fuckery before you know it in your life, you getting fuckery. We don't want that. We on the higher shit. We are ascending. Nature says we would naturally separate, and we are not to resist it. When folks is called away from your life, and Omega said, that's it, that's the decree, the time in your life is done, we let them go with love, right? Calm. Serenity. I wish the best for thee. I don't wish no ill will. I don't harbor ill will, you know, but I'm just not for the fuckery. I'm very selective with who I share and give my energy. And you should too, beloved. That's your worthiness. You know your worth. Everybody don't just get to fucking touch you, and everybody don't get the privilege of your presence. They just don't. And that goes for any person. Everybody has the right to make that decision, call that judgment call. Anything else? Somebody said that energy of the side eye came through. This bitch. Miss bitch. That's what I heard. So if they want to make you the villain of their story, then it is what it is. Getting in something to talk about. They just fucking haters anyway. Again, see, Miss bitch, hating on your light, hating on your magic, hating on your spirituality, hating on your power. Shit, just keep fucking moving on. Moving and hustling and doing what the fuck you need to do and block that stupid ass shit out away from you. Leave their ass in their head. 8 of Swords. Thank you next. Because all of their ass got fucking STDs, spiritually transmitted demons, and hugging and kikiing and laughing and high-fiving and transferring that shit around in the goddamn circle. Okay? Leave their ass right here, caught up in their own head. Because you on their mind. Obviously, if they watching and stalking your socials, Anywho, AO say, when they tell you to let their ass go, let it be that. And glorify the Most High God for pulling you away from people that don't mean you no good, right? If they don't mean you no good, then it's a blessing that the Most High God has pulled them out of your life. That's less drama. That's less strife. So thank you. Thank you for showing me what I could not see. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for covering me. And as I lean into the Alpha and Omega for my call and my instruction, I comply. I mean, I'm obedient, because I know where they are taking us is just giving like the highest. And everybody decide based on whether they're going to transmute that negative energy and use it to rise, or whether they're going to sit in the fuckery. So this is the time of the great severing. So be careful of people's coming back to you to see if you still with it or if you meant it. And I'm getting the weak is standing on business. To the next now, this one's done. I love y'all so much. I do. Marianne Kiki, thank you so much for popping in. She is. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for stopping by, for coming through, and all of your comments. You are so, look, you talking about a retired crash out? You talking about, could, look, good. I get it. Yes. Soul of a Man, thank y'all so much. That's Damon Alvarez. If you guys are into checking out it, he's a different type of reader. He's very conversational but very spiritual, you know what I mean? So he doesn't always use cards, and it's just a different way of delivery. So if you guys want to tap into him, he's an author, a poet, an author, a speaker, a channel messenger. So check the brother out if you feel inclined to do so. To the next now, I love y'all, and thank you so much for coming back around here. I appreciate you more than I can ever say. And if you new and you subscribe to the channel, you dig the vibe, well, welcome to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. To the next now, this is Spirit telling somebody to stop over explaining. I don't know what that is. We probably thank folks a lot. We do. We are overthinker. We thank people for shit that we did. You know what I mean? They be like, oh, that was great. I'm so thankful. Thank you. I'd be like, thank you too. Like, I don't know. It just comes out, right? Thankful, gratitude. But somebody over explains. And Spirit said, stop over explaining. Yeah, it's giving that energy, like the general principle. What's understood doesn't need to be repeated. You know what I mean? Like no is a whole sentence, like no dot period, right? It's certain things that you don't have to over explain about. Like we all understand it, we all get it, we know what it is, and there's nothing else to say about it. That's it. To the next now, this one's done. I shave a lotus.